All right, so I'm going to be going over 7 reasons to use the Coinbase app and everything you need to know. Now, personally, I've been using Coinbase for the last 6 or 7 years. It's how I first got into cryptocurrency, and I still use it to this day. Now, yes, things have changed a lot since back then, but what I can tell you is that the Coinbase app is super user-friendly. I mean, after creating an account, it probably take you 2-3 minutes max to figure out how to use it. And then the next thing is that the security on here is top notch. So they've added all this different authentication when you log into a new device, which just gives you that extra level of security. And that's just important because you don't want your account getting hacked. And then over this last year, they've added probably 20 plus different coins. So the list of coins that you can buy, sell, and trade on here is very diverse. It's over 60 plus coins. And, that's a good amount for sure. And then you can actually earn some free crypto on here. So something that they've added is, these little tasks that you can do on the Coinbase app. You can earn anywhere from a few dollars to upwards of $10 just by watching videos. And that's kind of a way to get some free crypto so you don't actually have to deposit anything. So it is possible to do that on here. And then the fees using Coinbase are anywhere from 0.5 to 1.5% for buying and selling, which sounds a bit high. But they have Coinbase Pro, which is kind of like the trading app and extension of using Coinbase. Now, as far as the trading goes, it's very easy to navigate on here. I'm going to pull up Ethereum as a quick example. But you just scroll down and, you can start putting some buy, sell orders, whatever you want to do. And you can actually convert coins as well. Now, like I said, they have a trading app, which you're automatically enrolled to called Coinbase Pro. And the fees on here are 0.5% for buying, 0.5% for selling. So when you get comfortable using Coinbase, you can actually transfer money to Coinbase Pro if you want from your account and vice versa. So, the charting on here looks a little bit different because it's for trading. So you can pull up different volumes. They've got stop loss features on here. You could go by the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute. It's very cool. And then one other thing I want to point out is that Coinbase also added something new over the last 12 months, which is called Coinbase Borrow. So they actually let you borrow money on here. The interest rates are kind of high, but if you know what you're doing, you can make money, borrowing money and leveraging yourself up. Now, as I'm going more into this, if you guys do want to get started on Coinbase, I will throw some bonus and resource links in both the description and comments. But I wanted to take it a step further and give you some coin recommendations if you're just getting into cryptocurrency. Just remember, this isn't financial advice. It's just my opinion. Now, I've got my account pulled up here, and I'm going to start things off talking about Ethereum. Now, I'll tell you what, Ethereum, it's been around for so long. It's been in the number 2 spot right behind Bitcoin. And I do feel like that this is just a good long-term hold. Now, you can actually stake it if you live in certain areas in the US. But if you don't, BlockFi would be a great place to buy this because you can actually earn just passive income holding onto this coin. Now, it did go up to $4,000 at one point this year. Crypto crashed and it went back down to like 2,000. But you know what? I think that if you just research a little bit about crypto, you know that Ethereum over time, it's just a coin that you're going to want to hold on to. And you could trade it, obviously, but I just think it's one you should hold on to for the long term. Okay, then we've got Polkadot Dot, aka Dot. This is a software. It's very similar to Ethereum because other coins run off its software. It's not as popular, but I think that this coin has a lot of potential to go up in price. It was at $50 at one point this year. It was at $5, about a year ago. I think that if you're buying it under $20 and you're willing to hold on to this coin, who knows? It could be worth a few $100s at some point in the future. I mean, you just don't know. All right, and the next coin here is Bitcoin Cash. I actually own a lot of this. It's been a top 10, top 15 crypto for years, and it's got Bitcoin's name in it. The project itself, it's gone as high as $4,000. It's come crashing down to, $200. At one point this year, it got up to $1,600, and now we're back down to $5. To be honest with everybody, I think that if you're buying Bitcoin Cash under $1,000, it's just a good long-term hold, and you could get a 4 to 6x return on this if it just gets up to its all-time highs and just a little bit beyond. All right. Okay. The next coin that I also own is the Engine coin. Now, Engine is the number 1 gaming cryptocurrency. It's been around for a pretty long time, honestly. At one point this year, it went up to $4. It's come crashing down to around the dollar level, but it's a leader in the NFT space. And like I said, it is the #1 gaming cryptocurrency. There's a lot of potential with this coin. I just feel like it's not on everybody's radar right now. And it's not going to surprise me when we see it go up to $10 to $15, within this year. It just wouldn't shock me. And I'm holding on to quite a bit of it. The coin amount, I'm not sure, but I put around like 23,000, right around the $3.06 range. So I'm down on it, but I'm really not worried about it. And I've actually added a little bit to my position because I think it's going to go up. And then the last coin I'm going to talk about here, I own, well over 100K coins of, is good old XRP. Now, XRP has been around for a very long time. Its all-time high was around $3.80. The world's changing, and XRP might change the world, right? There's a lot of speculation on this coin. It's partnered with over, 200 plus banks. They're doing big things. They're actually, in a lawsuit with the SEC. But once things clear up with that, who knows how high XRP could go. I mean, I'm hoping $10. I'll definitely have a good amount of money if that happens. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about using Coinbase, specifically the app, feel free to message me below in the comments. And like I said, if you do want to get started on it, I have some links in as well. All right, thanks for watching this, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and we will see you in the next one.